Well, we're back. And our next guest is a 14-year-old from Mendon, Mass., who currently holds the 2017 Miss USA Ambassador Junior Teen title. She's the first Cape Verdean girl to win this national title, and one of her missions during her reign is to help another young girl from Cape Verde who has glaucoma by helping raise funds so she can have surgery at Boston Children's Hospital. The USA Ambassador Pageant System is a charity-driven organization with a motto, SLICC, which translates into promoting success through leadership, integrity, with character and confidence. To tell us more about her cause and her journey, we now welcome the 2017 Miss USA Ambassador Junior Teen, Kyla Lima. Welcome to Urban Update, and thanks for coming in, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow, you must be really excited to have won this competition.
Yes.
All right. Well, listen, tell me, how does it feel to be, Miss USA Ambassador Junior Teen?
It definitely feels great. This was a huge dream to me. I started off with the Miss New England title, and then winning the USA Ambassador Junior Teen title has definitely given me a bigger voice, and it's helping me inspire the youth to also get involved in their community and to have the same passion as mine as to helping others. So it definitely feels great, and I have so many opportunities ahead of me, and I'm super excited.
Now, you just won this, at the end of July?
Yes.
Okay. And where was that, down in Florida?
Tampa, Florida.
Okay. Take me through the experience and tell me how it's, impacted your life.
It was definitely an amazing experience. I left the pageant with so many friends and memories, and I went through the pageant day by day. I wasn't thinking about the outcome. I was just having a blast there, and it has definitely impacted my life. Like I said, it's giving me a bigger voice, and I'm going to keep inspiring kids and promoting my platform. I have done a lot of community service. I have helped elderly women from Africa read and write who didn't attend school, and I am helping Marley, who came from Cape Verde, to get her miracle. So I've definitely done a lot.
Well, talk to me a little bit about that more. I understand you said you're very excited about helping out this young lady who's from Cape Verde.
Yes.
As well, and in her need for an operation. Just talk to me a little bit more about that, some of the details, if you can.
Yes, she is a 10-year-old girl from the Cape Verdean Islands, Brava to be exact, and she has a severe case of glaucoma, which almost left her entirely blind. But Maria Pereira, she is a lovely young lady, and she visited Cape Verde, and she saw Marley, and she felt the need that she needed to help her. So she started a campaign called Miracle for Marley, and I'm so thankful to be a part of that. So we are continuing to raise money for her. I perform at her fundraisers. I went to one last year, and I'm going to one this October. So we're still collecting money for her campaign, and we're waiting for her miracle to happen.
That is really something. Talk to me about why you feel it's so important to give back.
I always say that we rise by lifting others, and I feel that if we help other people, we're helping ourselves. I've always been the one to help others since I was little, especially children, because when I was little, I was in the hospital and I was very sick, and I remember all the nurses and the doctors, all the love and care they were giving to me, and I just feel like all children deserve that.
Wow, I can see why they picked you for the winner here. Now, how can people get involved or help with your cause?
Yes, I feel like just starting in your community, looking for small things. Like me, I started by just collecting food items for a food drive at my local food pantry, and I was able to raise over 1,000 food items and over $200, and I just donated that. And just starting with little things like that, you can notice that a little thing can help someone in a big way. So just looking for small things that you can help out in your community can make a huge difference.
You are so poised for a 14-year-old.
Thank you.
Have you thought about what you'd like to do in the future, what you'd like to study, profession at all?
Yes, in the future, I'd like to attend medical school and become a pediatrician. Like I said, when I was younger and I was sick, I remember the nurses, how much love and care they gave me, and I just feel like every single child deserves that. And I can't wait until I can become a pediatrician to show the love like they showed to me.
Well, talk to me about some of the things you're going to be coming up now, because you've only been had the title for a month now. What are some of the interesting things you're going to be doing this year?
I'm definitely going to continue raising money for my platform, which is called Dancer Against Cancer, and for raising money for Marley. But I also have a lot planned. Like I'm getting clothes and sheets and a lot of items to help out Houston, Texas. So I'm getting a lot a lot of stuff ready to do in my title.
Well, tell me a little bit more about the process of competition, because you see these movies, you see the pageants, you get the impression that behind the scenes, all the girls want to scratch each other's eyes out. Is that the way it is?
No, it's definitely not like that. I have so many friends from pageants. I've made so many friends. We have a whole lot of fun. We don't think about the competition. We find each other as sisters, not as competitors. So everything on TV is definitely not true. Pageants have impacted me tremendously. They have opened a whole lot of doors for me, so I feel like pageants are great for women.
I understand that you had to compete, you had to dance, and you had to the spokesmodel, I guess, so you had to give a speech?
Yes, I gave a speech on why the judges should come to New England. So I told them about all the amazing things in New England.
Wow. And so you state by state?
Yes.
Okay. And what about when you're interviewed up there? Is that did you get nervous for the interviews? Because you watch these pageants, and sometimes people get stumped on questions, and sometimes if the women or the girls say something, it's not quite right, it gets played over and over and over on YouTube. What was that like? Was that nerve-wracking for you?
No, it actually wasn't. Interviews my favorite portion of pageants, because I just feel like I'm having a conversation with a regular person, and I just know that the judges are human just like me. So just having a conversation, and that's when they get to know you. So it's better to just talk about yourself, because you know yourself more than anyone else. So having the judges get to know you gets to know like the whole other side of being on stage.
Do you remember anything that they asked you? One particular question that you thought was interesting?
I do. One of my judges told me about how her son holds a program at his school where they find a rock and they write an inspiring quote on it, and then they place it somewhere where someone else can find it. And she asked me what would I write on my rock and where would I put it, and I said that the beauty comes from within, because if you're kind on the inside, it will shine through on the outside. And I told her that I would like to put it at a school or a park that's well known, so that young kids or anyone can pick it up and learn from that motto.
Wow, that is amazing. Now, you're just getting ready to start high school. You're going into 9th grade?
Yes, I started last week.
Oh, really? So what school are you going to?
Nipmuc Regional High School.
Okay. What do you think about high school? Are the kids, do all your classmates know about your title and everything?
Yes, they definitely do, and they think it's really cool.
Oh, really? Okay.
They're very supportive with it, too.
All right, great. And I know that your mom is your #1 fan. You want to give a little shout out to Mom right now? You look right into that camera.
Yes, I'd like to give a shout out to you. Thank you for providing me with all the unconditional love and support, and I could not be here without you. And when I'm older, I strive to be just like you.
Boy, I can sure see why they picked you. A 14-year-old Kyla Lima, 2017 Miss USA Ambassador Junior Teen. Well, congratulations, and thanks for coming in on Urban Update, and good luck with the rest of the year, and especially congratulations on all the good work you're doing and helping other people.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, well, that's it for this edition of Urban Update. For everyone here at Urban Update, I'm Byron Barnett. Have a great Sunday, everyone.